I have to open the virtual desktop, whatever, right? So then I got the data there. But then how do I know what are the formulas for that system? How do you do it?
Oh, like when you do it by hand?
No, by hand is fine. How do you do like
Oh,
for the
my my friend showed me. She took the class last semester, and she just ended up like she was my old roommate, and we hang out still. And so she was at the library with me today, and then she ended up showing me like which tab it was under to find it.
uh-huh,
Um, I forgot which tab because she didn't like show. She just like did it for me. Didn't like tell me where to go.
uh-huh.
Like, oh, I don't remember. I mean, I don't know. So I don't really know how I got there, but she showed me like where it was, like the answers to it on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it is in the reading. It takes you step by step. Like I even wrote it down in some notes of mine, like of how to make a histogram. You go graphs, legacy dialogue, histogram, or how to find the need, analyze. So it's not really equations you put in. It's just the steps to follow to get to it, and you'll find that in the reading once you have it all.
So, but then what reading? Where on the book where it says like all the chapters
On
that
the
you have to
textbook,
open?
yeah. There's the link in it and the individual preparation.
Uh-huh.
And it says step 2 is read lesson 3 in the online textbook, and you can click on that link, and that's the whole chapter.
Yeah. Okay, here it is. Oh, well, I saw the video tutorial.
Yeah. So
Uh,
that's it too. But the lesson 3, the textbook, it kind of just takes you through the whole assignment. Like I would just go through each one, like each part of the textbook, and then work on the assignment at the same time. And that's the same thing I did with the homework as well.
okay, so but how did you do? You opened the regular Firefox, right? The regular the Mozilla, right? And then you open another with the SPSS with the virtual lap. That's how you do it.
Yes, you have the VMware. Once you have it open, you have to open that, and then there you go back onto a Firefox, back into BYU Idaho, back into the file, and then you open the file there, and it'll open the SPSS. So it's a lot of like going back and forth between the VMware and just your regular computer, but that's how
Okay, so
you.
you have to open the two. I mean the regular program that you have in your computer, and then you open the VM whatever,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then you read whatever it is on the VMware. Okay, and then you read from the book, and then you work on the other side.
Yes.
So
And if
Because
you even wanted to read the textbook in the VMware, you can. Like you can
I just
open it up.
I have a MacBook, and so like I'm able to like switch desktops. So I have like my one desktop, and it has all the VMware and the Windows stuff. And I can just flip over, and I'm doing the assignment on the Mac part. It's I don't know, it's confusing, but like you just have to find something that works for you.
I know I mean, today I just realized that in the preparation, whereas the videos, on the right side, there are the tutorials for each example, for each problem.
I didn't know that. I did. I didn't watch the first video. I watched the second video with standard deviation. But
No, but then next to the guy that is talking,
oh yeah, yeah.
there is how to solve all the problems. So I was like, oh, so
Oh,
maybe that's the answer to my prayers. But I didn't have time. I've been running around all day long. So, but at least now I know, like I kind of have an idea what I need to do. So it's just, I don't know.
it's stressful.
It is. And I'm pretty decent at math, but now it's just, oh,
You have to just take this kind of different.
just yes, you can. I wouldn't. Just leave it like this. I'm sorry. Um, uh, I forgot what I was saying.
Statistics can be hard.
Hmm.
It's you know what? It's on that I learned 3 that it's like
Yeah.
in I learned 2 you have the whole block of things on one side and then you know exactly you open them and then you see everything there. So you know, oh, I'm missing this, and then you go to the calendar and you know, oh, this is due. I haven't done it, but here it's like, oh, I don't know.
If you have a smartphone, you can download an app on iTunes called Pulse.
Called what?
It's called Pulse, Pulse. And it's not going to be the first one that pops up, but it's like the little avatar on the front. Like the app looks like it's orange and it has like a white circle with a little pulse sign inside, like just like wavy. But if you download that, it has your classes, like your 3.0 classes on it, and you can mark them on there if you want. Like it tells you what's due each day. So it's a lot easier than looking on iLearn 3.0, and you can just look on your phone and mark it off, just so you got it done.
I'll do that today, because I remember when in the other one I will go to my calendar, and then I knew exactly, oh, okay, I have to do this, and then now it's like I have to drop 2 classes already, because I'm like, how am I gonna,
it's rough.
So whatever. So let me turn on the light because I can see. Now it's better. Okay. So I think that we should let's do it. That's it.
All right.
Do it. Yeah.
Let's start the quiz.
All right, I'm gonna start it. Okay.
Okay. All right. Who it's like? Looks like we have to open a file.
That's so weird. I hate when when you have to do that on. Ew, and all these answers are submitting your answers.
Oh no. Okay, let's see. Well, I already have my VMware.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're starting the quiz? That's what we're doing?
Yes. Yes.
You know what? I think maybe we should start with a prayer every meeting.
A prayer?
Yeah.
All right, we could do that as well.
I think so. I think that we need that.
Okay.
So, who wants to offer it? I could.
Okay.
Okay. Our dear Heavenly Father, we're grateful for the opportunity that we have to meet together and to learn together. We're grateful for the knowledge that Thou give us and the things that Thou want us to learn. We pray, Father, that Thy Spirit be with us, that Thou will give us intelligence and the understanding that we need, Father, that Thou might quicken our mind, that we could be able to learn and to remember the things that we have read and we have done in order to do well in this class. Father, we love you so much, and we ask Thee that Thy Spirit be with us as we meet together. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen.
Amen. All right.
Okay. So the first one we do it by ourselves.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up VMware on my thing.
No, I have it on mine.
Now let me ask you something. If we open now the VMware, right? That's gonna take over the whole screen. So then how do we do that?
So you're gonna be having to go back and forth. Once you open the VMware, you can like minimize it so you can get back to the quiz, and it's just gonna be a lot of going back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's pulling up on my other desktop where I can just like flip to it. And then we're gonna pull up the. Do they do this because? Well, I have a Mac, so I have to have a Windows. Is that why they do that? Or you have to download all that because Mac doesn't support it or something?
I guess so. I don't know.
Oh, do you guys buy the the program, or you
I just downloaded mine for free.
yeah, well, that's what I did too. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe that's why I'm having a problem. Maybe I'm supposed to just buy it.
I was like, I'm
You don't have very good Wi-Fi or internet connection.
gonna pull it up.
So now the one that we open is the IBM, right? SPSS,
Yes.
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Okay. Group. Which
But you know what? I just noticed something. It says IBM SPSS Statistics 23, and there is another 21.
one sec. Which one is it called?
It says IBM SPSS Statistics 21, and it's like under the Google Chrome. And there is one that is at the bottom that it says the same thing, but it's 23. It says IBM SPSS Statistics 23. So
I'm
which one?
not quite
Huh?
I'm not sure what you're referring to. What page are you on?
On the desktop.
Okay. Oh, like when you're opening the SPSS?
When you open that virtual desktop, the VMware.
Oh, I'm not quite sure what you're saying.
See the blue screen?
Yeah, when you're on the blue screen, just go into Firefox or Chrome, whichever one you have.
Oh,
And then you'll go to like the BYUI site, sign in, go to the textbook. Let me know when you're signed in and to the textbook.
okay. So
And then I just have a question, Michaela, for when you're up on the wrong site person on the thing, like with all the data in it, to get like the mean and stuff, you go to analyze and then descriptive statistics and then is it explorer?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought she did that.
Okay. And then they want the one for the wrong site, so you move wrong site over to the dependent.
Okay. Perfect. That's what I did. So like the mean would be 80,041.
Correct.
Okay. Is the like when you round and stuff? Are they pretty picky on that, like in the answer stuff, or?
They have like a 2 or 3 number leeway. I can't remember how much it is, but they have a leeway between a couple of numbers.
Okay, good.
okay. So now when I'm on the lesson 3, right?
Uh-huh.
Where do I go?
Okay. So, if you're on, sorry, my computer's catching up. Okay. So you're on lesson 3, and then when it's where it says individual preparation,
Uh-huh.
click
Okay.
on that. I'll just go this route. And then you're going to click on lesson 03 in the online text.
Oh, online textbook. Okay.
Yeah. So you go there and it's going to take you to the reading, but I'm going to take you to the data file. So this is the reading we would do.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you're on there, up at the top where it says course type, make sure it says online, and course code is 221C.
Mhm.
So then once you have that, to the left-hand side, under the BYU Idaho, where it says main page, schedule, data files, you're going to click on data files. And then it's going to bring up all the files that we'll be using for this class. And right now we're on the like right side, wrong patient or something. So then you scroll down and you click on that, and then.
So 3.1, what is visualizing quantitative data there?
Yeah, and so you're on the reading. So to the left-handed side, there's some links. Click on the data file one.
Oh, okay.
And now it's going to bring up all the links for SPS that we'll be using for the semester.
Okay.
And so if you scroll on down for this specific assignment, it asks for the wrong site, wrong patient. So it's all the way to the bottom, and you're just going to click on that.
Okay.
Is that pulling up for you, Mildred?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So then once it pulls the page up, and you should have all of these numbers of wrong site, numbers listed all below, and wrong patient, numbers listed below. Now, the first question and the second question ask us to find the mean and median. And so you just have to follow the steps that ask, which it goes analyze. So you click analyze up top. And then you click descriptive statistics. And then you click explore. And if you read the question, it asks for the wrong site. So then you'll take the wrong site, click on it, and then click the arrow to move it to the dependent box, and then click OK.
Okay. Now let me ask you something. Do you have the worksheet where it says where there are comments in there too?
Oh, comments, you don't have to worry about those. Like, you can even right-click on them and delete the comments. Like, you don't need to worry about that.
Okay, so now what do? I take all the first column, that is the wrong side, and
So did you click on Analyze?
no, not yet.
Okay, so click Analyze, then click on Descriptive Statistics, and then click Explore.
Frequencies, which one?
No,
Sure.
okay. Yeah. Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, so the second one down, and then Explore.
Okay.
And then you're there, and it brings up a box. And so you're going to click on Wrong Site, section, and move it over to the dependent list.
Okay.
And then you just click OK. And then it'll bring up another box that it says descriptions in it, and you have like mean, 95 confidence interval, and all of those. So you look at the top mean, go over to the statistics, and that is the answer for number 1. $80041.
80041. That's the mean.
Yes, and then if you look further down, it shows the median, which I think it just wants it for this one. Yeah, so it still wants it for the wrong side. So then you'll grab that median of 68552.
And that's, yeah, okay.
All right, we're all together now?
Yep. Okay. So now medium.
Okay, so now it's just asking for the standard deviation on the wrong side. So then you go down a couple more, and it looks like the standard deviation is 71403.9. I would round up to 71404, but I don't know if it really matters. So, either way. Okay, if we're all good, then I'm going to keep going.
All right, question number 6.
So we're not entering the decimals?
No, just because it just asked you to round up.
The whole dollar.
And yeah, it asked for like the whole dollar and everything, so we just rounded.
Is that for all of them or just that one? Oh, just for the ones that ask. Okay.
Yeah, I would do it for the ones that asked, like number 5 asked for the whole dollar as well. Like sometimes they'll ask for you to run to like round to the first 3 after the decimal, so you just want to make sure you're careful.
Okay.
So for the medium, oh, the medium doesn't have any. Okay. So for the standard deviation, okay.
Okay, question 6. So question 6 looks like we do it by hand.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Before.
Did you guys get 7?
That's what I got.
Median.
How do you do median again? Do you just cross them off?
Yeah, so you do least to greatest, and then you find the 2 middle numbers.
Okay.
But since there's an even number, it's going to be 5 and 3, so the 2 between them, so it's just 4 for this one. But usually you can also add up and then divide by 2.
Oh, so it's 4?
Yeah, so even if you do that, it'd be 4.
Okay.
Yeah. You following, Mildred?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Question 8.
Okay, so it's 20, so it's 10, right?
Which question are you on?
The medium. The
The
medium
median?
is the middle. So we have 4 numbers.
You have to put them in order first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that too.
Yeah. 1, 3, 5, 9, 10. So 8. So it's 4, right?
Correct.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So if you were to compute the variance.
Okay.
Okay. So question 8 looks like we need to find the mean, which we already did above. Looks like they're the same numbers.
Oh yeah, so the mean is 7, so it's 5 minus 7, right?
Yeah.
For 2.
Well, for the first one, it asks us to find A. So it'll be
Yeah,
right.
so 19 minus 7 would be 12. Okay.
Space B. So then you would just square, right?
to be, I got 36.
Yep.
Standard deviation for survival time. Is the or the standard whatever, don't you, I wrote that down.
Okay.
Add them up, or you add up the deviations from the mean, and then you divide by how many are n minus 1.
Yes. Yep, you're right.
Okay, I totally wrote that down.
Let's see, we have 3.
So you basically have to calculate all of the, so, wow, so 5 minus. -2, 12, -6. Four. I got 0 as the
Okay, so once we get all for column 2, then we have to square them. Then I think
oh yeah, wait, you don't square them. So it's the sum of the middle column of the deviations, I thought. Oh. Or is it, no, it's the squared ones. And then, right?
You have to square them all.
You square them and then you divide by n minus 1, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's why. I was like, this is not right. There. Is it 66.6?
As the total?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. Let's just go. So.
I did it in the homework, I thought.
Right. Okay.
I know where it is in the book.
Right, I know. It's like I remember reading it, but I don't. Okay, so our mean is 7.
I'm gonna look for my notes, okay? Hold on 1 second.
Because if you square, so you square the ones from the mean, the square deviations, and you add those up, right?
Yes, that's what I.
Okay, that's what I did. So I got 144. Oh, it's 19. That's why I put 12. No,
Yeah, 19 minus 7 is 12.
it's 19 minus 7 is 12. So 12 times 12, right?
Yeah.
Is 144, and then -6 squared is 36, and then 4 is 16, right?
Yes.
So then you add those together. It's the sum of them. And then you divide by n minus 1. Like that.
Yeah, let me.
I don't know, somebody came and fixed my desk, and I don't know where they put my notes. I had it how to.
Yeah, I got 64.
So what were your numbers for the squared deviations?
The squared ones, I got 4, 144, 36, and oh, that's supposed to be 16, and I put an 8. Let me try again.
Okay.
Yeah, 66.6.
So,
Yeah.
What number did you get on the what goes on B? Did you get let me see, -6? Like it
No,
B?
for the B one, we got 36.
you just
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Can you find the 5-number summary like on SPSS?
I thought so. Isn't that like a box plot?
I don't remember the 5. I remember watching some of the video and I like wrote some notes on it, but it's like it's the percentile. Like if 0 to 25 or 25% of the data is lower than the Q1, 75%.
What question are you now? The
Um,
5 number.
Mm, I'm
I don't remember. I didn't do anything that was the 5-number summary on the homework, so I can't remember.
Let's see. I'm gonna hop back to the reading really quick
Okay.
and see if I can find anything else.
Oh, I think you have to make it into a box plot. That's why.
I'm having the hardest time remembering.
And 2.
Okay, calculating the standard deviation by hand. Positive, y is your magic number.
Oh, wait, are you on number 11?
No, let's see. No, I'm still working with number 10.
Oh. Wasn't it 66.7?
Oh, is that what we're going with? Okay, if that's what we're going with.
That's what I got.
Okay, yeah, that's all I actually got too. Okay, then yeah, we can go with that, and then if not, I can look more into the reading. 11 then. The next questions with a 5-number summary for the. Oh, got it.
Is that
So,
the box plot for it?
yes. So now we want the wrong patient one. So I'll go back. And to do a 5-number SPSS, you go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore, and they want the wrong patient one, correct?
For which one?
For number 11.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's.
Wrong.
Do you pull up the data and then do you do analyze?
Yeah, so you go back to the main page with all the numbers, and you go through the steps again of Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore.
Oh, we're doing this for the graph, but like for the graphs, you go to box plot and then the wrong patient was the variable. Oh, I don't get this part.
Let's see.
I thought I would just make a graph, but or a box plot.
Yeah.
Well, no, because here it is minimum, maximum, range, the interquartile range. Is, um, what is the first number in the 5-number summary? So it should be 0. The minimum is 0 here.
Right.
I'm confused this time. You guys do the analyze thing for this one?
Do
I'm
the
sorry,
what?
say that again?
Did you do the analyze one for this one?
Yeah. The analyze, descriptive, whatever, and then.
Oh, minimum. Oh, I see 0. Okay. So then the second, but how would you find the second one?
Isn't it 25?
Give the second number. Let me see.
I'm confused with that.
Okay, so the second one is the 25%, so it's going to be 3900. Is that what it asks us?
3900.
Yeah.
Hold on.
How
And then
did you come up with that?
were you looking at that though?
So under the percentiles, did you guys run the Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and then Explore, and then also while you're on that page, there's a statistic box to the right-hand side, which you click on, and then you have to click on percentiles.
So you go again, analyze,
Yeah,
descriptive.
so Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore, and then you move the variable over, which we're doing the wrong patient this time.
Okay.
And then there's a little box to the right-handed side that says statistics.
Oh, okay.
You're going to click on that, and then you click the checkbox for percentiles.
Percentiles.
Okay.
And then you just click continue. Okay.
Hold on.
Continue, and then okay, right?
Yeah.
I can reach
Oh,
right
okay.
There's percentiles.
there. Calvin, can you get my charger for me?
Oh, okay.
Can you get my charger for me?
So,
Do you see the one that says,
3900. No.
right, so that would be the second one. Just like from the reading, it also said like second percentile, 25th one.
Wait, so I'm at the, oh, you're right. Okay, so I'm on the Explorer. I put the wrong patient over, and then what do I do after
And
that?
on that same thing, on the right-hand side, there's a box that says statistics. You click on that, and then you check the percentiles.
Okay. I'm push okay. Thank you. All right.
So if it's to the nearest cent, should we put the 2 zeros after the period, or just one?
I think you can. I don't think this one really matters just because they're both 0.
Yeah, I hope so, because some programs, they are so, they're very picky.
So question 12 will be 3,900, and then the fourth number would be the 500 or 50,000 one.
Yeah, so 5043, and then I rounded to 7.
Okay. It says round to the nearest cent. Is that okay that it's just because that's dollars?
Yeah. Yeah,
50 cents.
probably either way.
I mean, 0.50.
Yeah. So rounding up, I just rounded up since it's a 0.50, so I just rounded the extra cent up.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense now. Sorry. All right. Okay. Just the third quartile. Is that 200 for
It's a little below it, so I think it's 195.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine. I thought it the same thing, though. Like, that's tricky. What if it's like 197 or something,
It says given estimated, so I guess
Yeah, that's true.
it'll be fine. The longest, isn't that?
It should be the maximum. So just a bit above a 700.
I'd say 710.
Okay. Like 75.
You put 705.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Based on the box, what is the value of
Wait, it says given estimated number in seconds. Oh, 705 seconds. Okay.
based on the box plot, what is the value of the V? I don't think it can be determined. Well,
The mean, add all numbers and divide by. You can't do that because you don't have all the numbers.
yeah, so I think it just cannot
In
be.
the quiz, or in the homework quiz, there's one like that.
Okay. You doing good, Mildred?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, that part, it was okay for me.
Yeah. That one wasn't too bad. Okay, do y'all have them answered?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
I'll go ahead and submit.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I know. I'm glad they gave us 2 chances.
1, 1, 1. So we missed 10. Just 10.
Just 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. So just 1. That's kind of nice.
That's weird. I don't get that one then because I thought I did it right. I did it right in the homework that I worked on. But I don't get. I don't think it's the sum of the square deviations. I think it's just the sum of the standard deviation. Like, I don't want to redo this whole thing, but like.
I'm not doing it again. I had a few wrong. I'm not doing it again.
I just don't. Hold on. Because in the box it says deviations from the mean. I think you add up the mean ones and then divide that by n minus 1. But that's weird because
Wouldn't it be 0?
But that's what it is. It was 0, so that doesn't. That's what I'm confused about.
You know what? I'm not gonna do it again. But if you go to the individual preparation assignment, it just tells you exactly how to do on the video. The teacher is, like it just show you step by step. I cannot find. Somebody was just fixing things here for me, and I don't know where the paper went. But it just shows you step by step how to calculate the whole thing, how to do it by hand. So are you gonna redo it?
Possibly. Mine also said that I missed number 13. What did you guys put on 13?
13. I put 50,436.5. That was the one you have to round to the nearest.
Which one? On 13?
Yeah, I think I just rounded.
You just rounded different.
Yeah, I put 50,436.5.
So I'll probably at least redo that just because I rounded, so I can just at that point.
Okay. Do you think that number or the one that we missed? Which one was that one? Number 10. Do you think that would just be 0 then? But it says round to the nearest 10, so that can't be it.
Okay, let's see.
That's just gonna bug me.
Right.
What is the standard deviation of the survival times? What did you get on that one? I got I was going to round it out to 67, but I just
But
I
66.7.
I put 66.70.
Yeah, that's what I got. Holy moly. I'm like reading the book and I'm having a hard time. Divide the sum of the squared deviations by n minus 1. Put this value at the bottom of column 3 of your table. It is measured spread.
The homework that I did the same thing on it and I got the right answer. That's what, with different numbers. So let me see. Hold on. Open recent homework assignment. Okay, so I did this. It was the standard. Oh. It's the square root, that's why. That's the
square root.
Sample variance is what we did. We did sample variance.
Oh.
So
now
one is standard deviation is you take the number that you got. So we got, what did we get? 66.6, I think, and it's the square root of that.
Huh.
Because this one, I have the answers for the homework on the homework thing, and the answer for the standard or the sample variance was 904.1, and I did the square root of that. And it was 30.06, and the answer for the sample standard deviation was 30.6. So for this one, the answer should have been 8.17. That's the answer. So if you want to redo it, I might just take pictures of the thing real quick or have it up. So
you can have it up. Can you have it up?
I think.
Oh my gosh, you're a genius.
I think I'm gonna retake it just to get 100 on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. We're all still here though. When do you guys want to meet next week? Do we just want to meet once a week, or do we want to do 2 meetings in a row, or what works for you guys?
I would say either we can do once a week and meet on a Tuesday just so we get it done, both. So I could do one on Monday, one on Tuesday. Or we can do what we kind of did, where we just meet in 2 days in a row or whatever, so it's fresh in your mind. But I'd rather over at the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the beginning of the week is fine, but then we're just starting, and it's kind of, start getting a little bit complicated. If we're going to do 2 lessons in one meeting,
I know.
It's going to be maybe too much,
Yeah. So if you guys want to do the Tuesday, Wednesday thing at 5, I'm good with that. Or Mildred, do you need to do 6 each week on Wednesdays?
No. The time was fine, but today it just my husband wanted me to take one of the cars to for service,
Okay.
I didn't have nobody to give me a ride, so I had to sit there for 2 hours to wait till it was done. So it's like and then I have to go and get my son, and then I could. I was just, I was driving almost all day. So, um, but no, usually no. You know, Thursday is the only day that I have to take my mom to the doctor. But otherwise, I'm fine. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to
So
do
should we
Mondays again or whatever day
do
you
you think Tuesdays and Wednesdays would work just so it gives us
a
a
day, a
day?
day to yeah.
Mhm.
I think so. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So if you
Let's
want to
do
meet 5 o'clock, it's fine with me too. That's okay.
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay.
that. We can do that. Does anyone need help retaking the quiz? I've already restarted.
So I'm just gonna have my answers up on the same side and hurry and just
So
see.
you're gonna open another
And just like reopen iLearn and retake it.
Yeah.
but then you're gonna have the test on the other side.
I'm
The
just
one that
gonna
you took
like
it.
have them both open. Like
Yeah.
I'll have the group meeting test open again. I'll retake it and I'll have the answers open.
Okay, well, if everyone's good, I think I'm going to end the broadcast and I'll submit the link for it this week.
Okay. So do I just mark it on the thing that I did it though, but like you submit? Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday when you said you were going to submit it. I just marked it.
Perfect.
But
Okay.
good luck, everyone. We will see you
Next
week.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you so much, guys. You were awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Guys.
Bye.